are you today? I'm back. All right. So, did you guys do your homework? Thank you very much. I know that you guys are very hardworking students, so yeah. All right. Anyway, so last time we studied Unit 5. Do you remember that? What was the topic? The past and now. Very good. You remember everything, right? Okay. So today we're going to have Unit 6, and the title is My Apple Report. One more time, guys. My Apple Report. All right. Now there is a word here, report. What's the meaning of the word report? Yes, that's right. So when we say report, it's a written information of something. Okay? A record of something. That's a report. Very good. All right. Now let's look at the picture. What is the girl holding in the picture? She's holding, right, 2 green apples. And some more apples here. They are red. And some more apples here of green and red colors. All right. And there are some words here. They're talking about the taste. Okay. What kind of taste is mentioned here? Sweet or sour. Very good. So it means an apple can be sweet or sour. Right. How about here? Okay. What could be the color? Red or green. That's very good. Now, how does it feel? It feels hard or smooth. Very good. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with these words, right? So if it is sweet, you know, what else could be sweet? Usually we would say candies or jellies. That taste, right? Sour, what could be sour? Lemon. Okay, and then hard or smooth. This board is hard, right? Okay? And smooth, or actually the opposite of hard is soft, right? Now the smooth here is talking about texture. Okay, good job. All right. Now let's go to the writing opener. Very good. Okay. So there is the first question here. How do the apples feel? What is the answer? All feel hard and smooth. What is the opposite of smooth? You guys don't know? All right, the word is rough. Okay, the opposite is rough. Say it again, guys. Rough. Good job. So this book feels soft. And then if you touch a rock, that texture is rough. Okay, good. Next. How do the apples taste? Some taste sweet and some taste sour. Okay, did you guys write that already? Okay, now let's go to word bank. All right, repeat after me, guys. Many. One more time. Many. Very good. Next. Some. Again. Some. All right. Next. All. Again. All. All. Very good. Next. Sweet. Sweet. Very nice. Next. Sour. Again. Sour. Now some people say shower. That is not okay, the right pronunciation. When you go to the bathroom and you take a shower, that is shower. But this one is sour. One more time. Sour. Good. All right, next. Round. One more time. Round. Very good. Next. Juicy. One more time. Juicy. Okay, next. Hard. Again, hard. All right, next. Smooth. One more time. Smooth. Right, listen guys, like what I always tell you, this is a soft TH sound, so it has to be th. There should be air coming out of your mouth when you pronounce the sound. Smooth. Very good. Next, bumpy. One more time. Bumpy. Good. Next, kinds of. One more time. Kinds of. Good. Next, seeds. Again, seeds. Next is flesh. One more time, flesh. All right. Next is healthy. Another soft th. Healthy. Again, healthy. Very good. Okay, now let's talk about the meaning of these words. I'm pretty sure you guys know many, some, and all, right? So many means a lot, lots of, not one, not two. Many, right? What about some? All right, some could be a few, some pieces, right? So we say some, right? All means everything. Good. Next, sweet. I told you already the taste, you know that, right? Okay, what about sour? I also mentioned that. Okay, round. Round is like a circle, right? Round. Okay? Next, juicy. We always hear juice, all right? We like to drink juice. Now, what is juicy? Right, this is the adjective for the word juice when something, like for example, an apple. When you eat an apple, juices come out of it. So we say an apple is juicy. Okay, next. Hard, smooth, I already mentioned that. What about bumpy? Okay, so actually, this is my book. All right, no, just imagine a road, okay? Sometimes there are humps. So that hump is bumpy, okay? That is called a bump, like this. This is a bump. So if you see lots of bumps, then it is bumpy, okay? All right, next, kinds of, you know this, seeds. What are seeds? Right, something that is inside a fruit or, right, okay, when you plant a plant, then you need some seeds, right? Okay, next, flesh. What is flesh? All right, so in this topic, we're talking about the inside of the fruit, and that is called flesh. Good. Healthy. Are you guys healthy? I'm happy to know that you are healthy. All right, now, okay, so complete the sensory chart and the sentences about apples. This one, guys, is the next page, 49. All right. Teacher, what is sensory? All right. Sensory here is from the word sense. How many senses do we have? Right, we have 5 senses, okay? All right, the sense of sight. What about this? Sense of smell, sense of hearing, sense of taste, sense of touch. Very good. So in here you can see, see, taste, and feel. So it could be feel or touch and see or sight. All right? I write it here, sense of sight. And then feel or touch, sense of touch. All right? Okay, let's answer here. So according to the sentence, there are many kinds of apples. For the sense of sight, it could be red or green. Next, for the sense of taste, it could be sweet or sour. And for the sense of feel or sense of touch, it could be hard or smooth. Okay, guys, I hope you are writing with me on your books, okay? We can do it slowly. Get your pencils and write together. Are you guys done? If you are, then okay, let's get to the bottom part and let's fill in the blanks. Okay, there are many kinds of apples. Some are red, and some are green. Some taste sweet, and some taste sour. Nice. Good job, guys. All feel hard and smooth. Okay. Are you guys finished? All right. then let's go to our writing model today. Okay, so today's writing model is from, what's her name? Wright, Alyssa Wright. Her family name is Wright, Alyssa Wright. And this report is for, what's the name of the teacher? Right, it's Mr. Kelly. And what is the date? April 14, 2015. Alright, so actually guys, the title here is My Apple Report. So this is an example of a report, alright? You write the name of the student, your name, the name of your teacher, and then the date, and then the title of your report, okay? Alright, now, let's read this together. I'm going to pause as I put slash on the phrases. Repeat after me, okay? Let's start. There are many kinds of apples. Some are green and some are red. Many are one color, but some are two colors. Some are round and some are not so round. Some taste sweet and some taste sour. All have brown seeds and white flesh. All feel hard and smooth. All are juicy and healthy. Okay, you guys got that? Right, let's read this one more time. Please repeat after me. Listen to my pronunciation and my intonation. Okay? Ready? There are many kinds of apples. Some are green and some are red. Many are one color, but some are two colors. Some are round and some are not so round. Some taste sweet and some taste sour. All have brown seeds and white flesh. All feel hard and smooth. All are juicy and healthy. All right. Okay, let's talk about this. So it says here, there are many kinds of apples. How many kinds of apples are mentioned here? Good job. So here it's mentioned, number one, the color. Okay, so it means there are two kinds of apples depending on the color. Right. And then what is mentioned? What is the next one? We're talking about here the shape. Very good. Okay, some are round and some are not so round. All right. And what is the next one? Taste, depending on the taste. Another kind is depending on the taste. Some are sweet and some are sour. But everything is right. We can go in here later. All right, so let's talk about the color, the shape, and the taste. All right, so in this article, it says here, there are many kinds of animals. So the first difference mentioned was the color. What are the colors again? Red and green. All right, now, what is your favorite kind of apple, guys? Do you like the red one or the green one? Oh, right. I like the green one. Okay. All right, next. And then some are depending on the shape. Alright, what is the shape of an apple? Actually, in Korea, you can buy these really big round apples, right? And some actually have a shape of like a pear, alright? Which one do you like the most? Korean apples or, yes, those apples that are imported from other countries? Okay, next, and depending on the taste. So what are the two tastes mentioned here? Some are sweet and some are sour, right? Now honestly guys, I personally like the sour apples. What about you? Sweet apples? Okay, alright. And so let's remember, if we are talking about something that is not everything, alright, if we're talking about something that is divided into a few pieces and another few pieces, we use the expression some are. Now here is very important. If you use the word some, you have to use are. We can't say, teacher, some is white and some is red. No. Some are. Understand, guys? Always. Some are. Okay? Next. And then let's use here all. Okay? All have brown seeds and white flesh. All feel hard and smooth. So here we're talking about all kinds of apples. It means not just one apple, not just two apples, but everything, all of it. Okay? All apples have brown seeds, right? Have you seen an apple without seeds or seedless apples? No. Some grapes can be seedless, but all apples have seeds. Okay? All right. And then all apples also have white flesh. Actually, some apples have a little yellowish, right? A little yellowish flesh, okay? But here it says white, so anyway. And all feel hard. Have you ever touched a soft apple? No. If an apple is soft, then that is already rotten, okay? That's a bad apple already. If it's fresh, then it has to be hard and smooth. There is no rough apple, even Korean apples or even apples from any other countries. Every single apple is smooth, okay? And all are juicy and healthy, okay? So juicy here is an adjective and healthy is also an adjective, right guys? Okay. Now, don't forget to translate this part, okay? It's always your homework. So you can understand the proper expressions and all the sentences here, right? Alright, now let's move on to the writing analysis. Okay, so the writing analysis is like the breakdown of the article. So this is to check if you really had understood what we had learned. I hope so, okay? Alright, so what is the topic of the sentence? Or what is the topic sentence rather? Alright, the topic sentence is there are many kinds of apples. There are many kinds. So we call this the topic sentence. Alright, the article's title is My Apple Report, but the topic sentence is talking about many kinds of apples or various kinds of apples, okay? Alright, now circle all the descriptions you see in the report. So what descriptions were mentioned? Alright, color, what else? Taste, right? Feel, right? And actually the shape was also mentioned, although it was just mentioned round and not so round. There's just one shape, right? Round and not so round, but still round. So you can circle everything because they were all mentioned in the article, alright? Next, what is the ending of the description? When we say the ending, here, we're talking about the last part, alright? The last part. Now, what is the last part? Okay. All are healthy. Okay, all are healthy and juicy. Or actually, all are juicy and healthy. It doesn't matter. You can, alright, switch them. Okay? Did you get this, guys? Alright, now okay, so this is pretty much the same. This is the sensory chart, just like what we did in the first page. The topic sentence, there are many kinds of apples. Now we can do this really quickly. Alright, what are the colors? Green and red. What are the shapes? Round and not so round. What are the tastes? Sweet and not so sweet. No, sweet and sour. What are the feels? Hard and smooth. Very good. Okay. Write your answers. Finished? Alright. Now listen, guys. Look here. There is a little tip here for all of you guys. The title is capitalization. Okay. It means, when do we use capitalized letters? Alright. These are important. When do we use them? When we're talking about people's names, months, titles. They should be all capitalized. Alright, so for example, who's the writer of this report? It's Alyssa Wright. So her name is in capital A and her family name is in capital W. Alright, what is the month? April. Very good. What is the title? My Apple Report. So everything is capitalized. Alright, now listen, guys. When you write your names in your books or in your articles or when you make a report, remember, people's names, months, titles should be all capitalized, okay? In big letters or capitalized. Good job. Okay. Now let's go on to the writing organizer. Are you guys ready for this? Okay, what is the title? The title is My Apple Report. Yeah, I'll write it, but wait. Oh, wait a second. Right, okay, so the title is My Apple Report. Alright, what is the topic sentence again? The topic sentence? It means what you are describing. There are many kinds of apples. There are many kinds of apples. Right. Color, what you see, what you taste, and what you feel for the description. So what are the colors? There are green. Oh, sorry. Some are. Okay. Some are green and some are red. Okay, next. Right, very good. Many. Alright. Many are one color, but some are two colors. But some are two colors. Now what about for the shape? Some are round and some are round and some are not so round. Okay, now for the taste. Some taste sweet and some taste sour. Alright, and then what about for the other details? What are the other details? Okay, all have brown seeds. Okay, all have brown seeds and white flesh. Okay, all have white seeds and brown seeds and white flesh. And then, what is for the last sentence here? Okay, all feel hard and smooth. Okay, all feel hard and smooth. Okay, I have to put this down, but. And for the last sentence, guys, for the ending. Okay, that's very good. All are juicy and healthy. All are juicy and healthy. Okay. Did you get this, guys? All right. Okay, so if you're done with this, Let's now go to page 53, the language focus. Okay, are you guys ready? So I'm just going to give you the instruction on how to do this, but I'm pretty sure you can do this by yourselves. It's so easy. Now the first one is, you're just going to add this expression, there are many kinds of. There are many kinds of, up to here. And then what is the word here? Fruits. So you just write here, there are many kinds of fruits. Okay? And then next is, what is the word? Right, doctors. So how do we write that? There are many kinds of doctors. You know that, right? How many kinds of doctors do we have? So many. We have, right, a heart doctor, a cardio doctor, a brain doctor, a neurologist, there are surgeons, physicians, etc., etc. Okay, so there are many kinds of doctors. All right, next. There are many kinds of drinks. There are many kinds of drinks. The other word for drinks, last time we used the word beverage. There are many kinds of beverages. There are many kinds of drinks. Now here's very important, guys. Because you are saying there are many kinds, you have to write here the plural form. Fruits, doctors, drinks. You can't just say, there are many kinds of fruit. No, you have to say there are many kinds of fruits with S, the plural form, okay? All right. And now let's go to letter B, using many, some, and all. Look at the pictures and complete the sentences using many, some, or all. All right, now here you look at the picture. All right, everything is red, right? So you say, all are red and round. All are red and round. How about in picture number 2? Right, some are red, red over here and green over here and some mixed colors over here, right? So you can say some are red and some are green. Okay, and number 3, okay, in number 3, many are one color, but some are 2 colors because this one and this one and this one, right? So 3 among the 4 boxes. So you have to use many. Many are one color, but some are 2 colors. Did you get that, guys? Okay. And for the last part, okay, you're just going to use the sentence or this expression, some are and some are not so. Right, number 1, some are sweet and some are not so sweet. Actually, teacher, what does it mean when we say not so? Alright, is it means like totally not? No, that's why we say not so. It means it's like 50-50, a little sweet and a little sour. Okay, so that's why we say not so. Okay, so for number 2, you can say some are tall and some are not so tall. Okay, guys? Alright. So we're going to stop here today, and the rest of it will be your homework as usual, alright? The writing part in your workbook also will be your homework, as well as the writing or the grammar part in your portfolios. I hope you guys are staying safely in your houses. I'll see you soon. Goodbye!